Macbeth, a Shakespeare tragedy about discovering the near future and making terrible decisions. Macbeth, a respectable general for the king, and Banquo, Macbeth's friend, encounter three otherworldly witches. The witches then say to them a prophecy.
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Glamis. All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor. All hail Macbeth, that shalt be king hereafter.
Did you hear that? Macbeth is going to be king, and shortly after this, witches vanish. Although Banquo was suspicious of this encounter, Macbeth was overjoyed. But when Macbeth returns from the war, he finds himself not the king as the witches prophesied. This is where he takes matters into his own hands. While everyone agrees that Macbeth is a story about an evil new king, some argue whether high school students should read this tragedy, and others say otherwise. However, I am here to tell you why high school students should read Macbeth for 3 reasons. Fate versus free will. It is a story that deals with relevant, mature themes, and it's short. Have you ever asked yourself if it was meant to be, or was it you, your choice, that changed the outcome? The first reason high schoolers should read Macbeth is that it is a story about fate versus free will. Was this predetermined, or was it Macbeth and Lady Macbeth's choices? When you become aware of a possible future that will result in a horrible fate, wouldn't you want to change it? Well, only if it affects me. In Act 4, Scene 1, Macbeth consults with the witches. A little bit of double toil and trouble later, an apparition appears to the troubled king. Macbeth, Macbeth, beware Macduff. After hearing these words, Macbeth would send his men to brutally destroy Macduff's family, and would succeed in doing so. However, Macduff was still alive and would later confront Macbeth in an epic final battle. The struggle between fate and free will sometimes lead to existential reflection. Are we authors of our own stories? Or are we playing roles in a script written by forces beyond our control? What do you think? Do you have a best friend? Has your friend ever stabbed you in the back? Have you ever stabbed your friend in the back? Macbeth deals with a numerous amount of relevant, mature themes. To name some, it involves, manipulation, power, guilt, greed, betrayal, paranoia. He's behind me, isn't he? Greed was displayed in Act 1, Scene 7, when Macbeth and his wife planned to assassinate the king in the night. They would then blame it on the guards. After this vicious murder, Macbeth is crowned king, and thus another step through prophecy is complete. Now, I said Macbeth is relevant. How relevant? Recent news! Nancy Pelosi's daughter calls Jill Biden Lady McBiden. Quote, if I was Lady McBiden, I'd put on my big girl pants, play the long game, and think about my husband's legacy. End quote. Alexandra Pelosi said, comparing Jill Biden to Lady Macbeth. If you have read Macbeth, you would have understood the reference to the power-hungry Jill Biden to Lady Macbeth. Young teens have a short attention span. Some can read extensively long books for an hour and not know what they had just read, and then continue to read for another 2 hours. While a lot of Shakespeare plays can be very long, Macbeth is roughly a 2-hour play, which is about half as long as Hamlet. Look at it this way. Hamlet has 30,557 words. Macbeth has 17,121 words. Macbeth is the 4th shortest play out of 37. Hamlet is the longest. This is perfect for beginning to read Shakespeare plays while not feeling like an eternity. Wrapping up, Macbeth is a really good play to read. A paranoid king who took what wasn't his and is haunted by fate to the end. This is a story that deals with moral responsibility. If free will exists, individuals are accountable for their actions. If fate governs life, the concept of moral responsibility becomes more complex. But let's be honest, the main reason this story is so good for high schoolers is it's short. Thanks for watching.